Get ready to feed my chickens this morning. Got a lot of work to do out here. Just putting some pine shavings in their cage. And what the? What? How did a fourth? Oh my gosh. Look at this. One of the eggs hatched. How is that possible? There's no rooster. Whoa, it's okay. Well, this must be a miracle. Hey, where did you come from? Where did you come from? Now, I don't know how this is possible because I have no roosters. These are all hens. You know what this means, right? It's a virgin chicken. Oh, did one of you guys give birth to a baby chick? Maybe they're mammals now. I'm just kidding, man. I went to the store and I bought some baby chicks. I wish I could have took you with me because it was such a cool place. I've never been there before. My intention originally was I was just going to go and buy some feed because I ran out of chicken feed. I went there and they had these really cute chicks and they had them kind of separated. They had these, which are, you know, they're like white chickens. I don't know the breed of them, but they're white chickens and they lay eggs and they're hens. And below that one, there was just one chicken in it. It was a brown chicken. And she was just one. So I got her. She's in here. That's one of them. That's the one that was lonely. She was all by herself. And then this one, that's the sister of the other one. They must have came from the same litter of eggs. But this one was all by itself. And there was a bunch of little chicks in the other cage. So I wanted to get her. She's cute. Let's have a closer look. Come here. Don't be shy. Don't be chicken. Don't be chicken. Come on. There you go. Oh, this is him. And he wants to eat her. Get down. Go. Get over there. So. Oh, there's something wrong with its wing. What the heck? What is wrong here? That doesn't look very good. Dang. I've never seen that before. I should have. Wow, I might want to put a little Neosporin on that. I'm going to get these babies a little healthy home and I'm going to show you what I do to do it. Had some leftover corn on the cob and it's kind of sweet corn. They seem to like it. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit here for you with your feed and you guys enjoy. And I'll put the rest in the fridge. Or up there. When you're starting out your chicks, I'd recommend using like a Rubbermaid type like tub or maybe like one of the metal ones. I wouldn't put them in a chicken coop right away, especially with other grown chickens, because they will kill them. Now, they need heat too. They don't have feathers all the way, so I mean, if you notice when you touch a chicken, they're pretty warm. The feathers really keep them nice and warm. Now this is where I will be housing my chickens. I decided to go with a dog kennel, a small dog kennel, being that I have other animals and I know that they're a little bit safer like that. Now I did cut a tiny hole up here. It was a little bit of an access hole, but there was something covering it. I just ripped it off. Here it is. Just gotta invent stuff sometimes. But here we go, and that's where I have the lamp. That's gonna keep them nice and warm. I did buy like a 200-watt lamp, but I figured that'd probably be a little too hot for them, so I put a 40-watt. And you can even use like maybe a 20. You know, because this is kind of close to where they're gonna be, and you don't want it too warm. It's also important to have a little area where they're not exposed in the light, so then they can cool off every once in a while. And if you feel like the whole area that they have is getting warm, just turn the light off every once in a while. It's okay. I mean, just as long as you're not in some freezing temperatures and your house is like 50 or 40 degrees, because they can die. Also, this is very important. I do have a self water feeder, but you don't want to give baby chicks a self water feeder. I mean, it might be okay maybe when they're a little bit bigger, but you want to have nice, clean, fresh water, and you don't want to have very much, just a very tiny bit, because they can drown. So it's good to just have a little bit in there, just enough where they can take a couple sips and check it from, you know, a couple times a day and make sure it's just clean because they like to play in it sometimes. But I got the door off right now so we can access here. I'm gonna put a little bit of pine shavings, and like I said, you could use a storage tub to kind of take the place of this. I just found that this was better for my purpose, and it turned out pretty nice. I'm gonna go mess with my mom and my wife and say that I found this in the cage and it must have hatched from one of the eggs. Let's see what they say. Look what I found in the cage. It hatched.
Stop.
It hatched. I'm serious.
Go.
Why? What's wrong?
I went to bed at 5 in the morning. Your sister was in the
Give it a
hospital.
kiss.
Leave me alone.
Look what I found in the cage from one of the eggs.
I'm not that dumb.
It hatched.
Okay.
I don't know how. Did you put them in there?
Where'd you get that from?
It hatched.
I'm not dumb, baby.
Babe, it hatched.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
Dude, I'm telling you. I'm telling you the truth.
There's no way. There's not a rooster.
Babe, it had eggs.
It doesn't matter.
There's eggs in
A
there.
rooster too.
Hey guys, want a friend?
Where'd you get it from? Huh?
I'm not worried about. Can you turn the light on? I'm not worried about these dogs because they've been around chickens before, and they're just scared of them.
Where'd you get it?
Even Waldo's good with little baby chicks. No, I went to the chick feed store, and they had a bunch of them, so I bought like 10.
You're lying.
Oh well, you know some of them die, so
Are you serious?
yeah, they'll be all right.
You bought 10 of them.
Yeah,
To put where?
I got I'm gonna put them in a cage.
You're lying.
Huh?
You're lying.
No, hey look, she likes to go on my. She likes to perch. Hey, you're pretty cool. She's got feathers already.
Please tell me you're lying.
Dude, what? Well, you think I just got one?
You're not allowed to have 10.
Oh! It just pooped on the bed. Why did you poop on my bed? See, you distracted me.
Yeah.
Oh, hurry, clean it, man. Well, here it is. That is my setup. And it looks like they're having a good time already. They're eating away. Got a little bit of water in there, and man, I think this is probably better than my last setup that I had last time. I used to do the old school Rubbermaid tub, but this is I think much safer if you got cats and dogs that get a little curious. Yep, there they go. They got a nice little place to hang out. There's our pine shavings. I wouldn't recommend the little tiny small pine shavings just because for a couple of reasons. It's a pain in the butt to clean up. The bigger ones are, you know, they're thicker and they absorb a little bit more moisture. The little ones, I mean, they absorb moisture too, but I feel like it's a little harder to clean up. The smaller stuff makes a big mess. And maybe it's not good for them. You know, they're still developing their babies. Also, if you have baby chicks, I've lost a couple baby chicks to this, and it was called, I don't know, they call it poopy butt syndrome. And what happens is, and it's only like in the first couple weeks of being around, but what happens is they get like a clump of poop on their butt. And you can tell sometimes they get a little lethargic, they're not moving a whole lot. Check their butts. If they got like diarrhea and like their butts are like clumped up, put a little Vaseline. That's the trick, put some Vaseline, that way it doesn't stick because it will kill them. Unfortunately, like I said, I lost a really beautiful silky chicken to that. I'm not sure what brand. Well, I forgot how much noise they make. Pew, 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 pew. Anyways, subscribe if you want to see some more chicken videos. I do vlogs a lot. Got a lot of animals, as you can see. Love chickens. They're my babies. And pretty soon they'll be with the bigger chickens. And I'm going to have a nice little area for them. So what did you think when you came here and you seen some chickens? Some baby chickens. Ethan!
Yeah.
Come here, look. Aren't they cool looking?
What is this thing? Like, what is this?
And look at that. They already got crap in the water dish.
up.